Hey, if anybody in here, please like my video because that's the only way I'm gonna know that you're in here. If you're in here, like my video, please, because YouTube don't show me how many people is in here. Like the blood clot video, Miss say, please love the blood clot. Let me stop cussing. Let me stop cussing. Let me stop cussing. Let me stop cussing. I said, please love the blood clot video. Love the blood clot video. So me can know that you are in here with me. Hey, Renee. Hey, Boo. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. So I wrote this song for you. I wrote this song, my baby. So let me stop. It's all kind of catchy though. I gotta give it to you. I've been seeing a lot of people critique this video of her birthday party, and yeah, yo, that shit crazy. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. What's up? Can I get a like or two or nah? What y'all doing this morning? What are y'all doing this morning? As for me, I'm truly blessed to be stressed, and I hope y'all feel the same. I was just okay. Now check this out, right? Um, I didn't know that Clarissa Shields have to make music for. Is that true that she have to make music? There's a lady that's out here saying that she have to make music, that she tried to download Clarissa's song or something to that effect, and she couldn't do it because it says some shit. I don't know too much about what her music contract is about, but the way that party was set up, Clarissa Shields, please be careful. Please be careful, sis. Cause I literally cringed. I was watching the blogger, I think her name is Sweet Ma, and I literally cringed when she had said something to the effect that um one of those executives said, I think he's of the Win record producer guy. He said something to the effect that Clarissa was supposed to be with her family, but it just happened that she couldn't take a flight back or something with the airport. So that's why she's there. And when she said either they trapped her there, I literally it gave me goosebumps. It's like, yo, it gave me some chills when she said, or they trapped her. I just don't see this going right. And you know what? God forbid something go left with this girl, and y'all know what I'm talking about, because the industry is so weird that they will wait till you're a certain age to I'm just saying, in my humble opinion, and allegedly, they like to wait until you're a certain age, like 36, and you know what I'm saying? Even like 31, they're already like plotting their situation. But I'm just here to tell that girl to please be careful, because I'm seeing all these videos and they cringing me. They're literally, every time I watch one, I notice something more. I'm noticing more and more and more that just not looking good. So I'm just here to say, listen, I'm not trying to be um putting a sister down. That's not in me. But I also try to bring awareness, and that's to anybody. When I come on my live, I'm going to try to say something positive about anything. I'm gonna leave my life with on a positive note. You know what I'm saying? It's not all negative for me. I don't look at this as I'm speaking negative about Clarissa Shields or Papoose. And matter of fact, I was really impressed because you know what? I usually have this Bryson Tiller CD that I always kept in my CD player for years. So when I turn my car on, that's the first thing I hear is the Bryson Tiller CD. I just love that CD. I've been always just dogging that CD. Always, every time I get in my car, I always dog it. But it just happened that yesterday, somehow I accidentally hit the button and the CD came out. And honey, they was playing all pap shit back to back to back to back, yo. Shit that I ain't hear in a minute when he was representing nothing but Connecticut, like Hartford, Waterbury, New London, just naming all the cities over here. I was like, listen, that shit was fire. And then they played the 50 Cent diss track, and yo, they was just playing all his shit back to back, and it was just fire. Okay, who said good morning? Tim. Hey Tim. Good morning, beautiful lady, says Tim. Good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well with y'all. Yeah, I definitely don't be trying to bring any negative to a sister because listen, I know what it's like to really like be hated on, like for no reason. You know what I'm saying? By people who you don't know in real time, in my real time. I know what it's like. So, one thing, I don't know Clarissa enough to hate on her, so I don't want anybody to think that I'm out here hating. If anything, I want to see her prosper. If anything, I want to see her Poots get the divorce papers and they get married and have kids and live happily ever after. No cap. That's what I want for this girl. Okay, I don't need no negative feedback. Um, although she did block me on IG for no reason. I think because I be trying to like tell this girl, listen, you just got to be aware of your surrounding and who these people are. And that's the main thing today. You got to protect your energy. Today is a different time. Okay, today we're living in different times. It's not like it used to be back in the 90s and the 80s. We're living in 2026 where motherfuckers is just watching you, plotting on you. You have to be careful who you're dealing with. I'm trying to tell you, if you don't know now, you know. Be careful. You just never know. Especially when I'm gonna tell you like this: when you're young and naive, and that's what she is. In my humble opinion, Clarissa is just young and naive, and she just wanted to see things her way or no way, and that's where she fucking up at. Cause I don't really see any. You know what? I don't see any mature women around her telling her, hey, yo, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. And you know, she need one of them strong women to be next to her wherever she go. A older, stronger woman to be around her that know the game, that's been in the game, and she don't have that. She have this Khadijah girl, um, and her hairstylist and things of that. She don't have anybody that's really there, like sitting next to her when she's making these deals and things of that nature. I haven't seen no woman sit next to her while she's doing all of this. You need a sister that know the game by your side in your corner. You can't just have all these men making decisions like this. Okay, because I ain't seen no mature grown woman, okay, in your corner at your birthday party. No woman said no speeches. All men said speeches. Make that make sense. All men said speeches. The only person that said something and it wasn't really nothing was the Khadijah girl, Papoose artist. Where is your home? Where's your main home girls? Do you have any grown women by your side that's gonna tell you, yo, I'm coming with you on this trip? whether you like it or not. You need somebody like that. If you don't have that, Clarissa Shields, please go find you a mature woman to be by your side. And when I say mature, at least 40 or better. Okay, somebody in the game that know the game. You got all these grown ass men. It don't look right. That didn't even look right. Something was off. I could feel it, yo. You see, because money is the root of all evil. Everybody is out for their bag. That's what it is. Everybody is out for the, especially that Zeus character. That Zeus character right there, that grasshopper looking, that skinny one. Hmm. Better get your microscope out, girl. Because I wouldn't trust none. I won't trust Nanho. I don't trust Nanho. Okay? You can't trust Nanho. For real. Shout out to Trina. Can't trust Nanho. I love that video back in the day with her and Trick Daddy. That was the shit back in the day. So I'm not come between here, y'all, too long. I'm gonna just come to say hello. I'm gonna start doing much longer lives. It's pretty early for me. My damn cat be waking me up. I was up since like 5 o'clock actually, just surfing the net. Cause when she wake up, that's my time. It's like, okay, I'm gonna feed her, do my morning routine, and then I come on here to see what's up. You feel me? Yeah, but I've been seeing a lot of crazy shit going on with Clarissa Shields and Papoose, Remy Ma, and her ex significant other, Easy the Captain Block, whatever the hell his name is. Okay. I didn't really know I don't even think they really broke up like that. To tell you the truth, I believe, you know what, because Papoose and Carissa and her team is in the spotlight, I think that they conjuring up shit to be in the spotlight too. It's like, yo, we can't get overshadowed. That's just my humble opinion. Thank you for the like. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail without no bail. What? But see, when you're not in the public eye like certain people, and you're associate with them, what you tend to do is start some type of shit up. You try to start some type of beef up, or um anything to be in that public eye. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised if behind closed doors, easy to captain, easy to block captain, whatever the hell his name is, that goofy ass name. Don't be surprised if he in the midst of it. Okay, because I hear him talking shit too. They all talking shit, and I just believe it's to get more attention on her. This is just my humble opinion. It's like, yo, they can't have all the spotlight. I need some too. You feel me? Okay, that's how it be. That's how the industry is. They gotta have spotlight. They gotta have drama going on too, in order for people to check for you. Okay, they gotta have that drama. They gotta keep it coming. Drama sells. Okay, if you don't know, now you know. You know, drama sells. But see, I'm not really a drama person. Um, I don't like drama because I feel like that negative drama will bring negative shit in your life. You're just gonna be miserable. And I'm protecting my peace at all costs. I'm not letting nobody come and disturb my peace and start any drama. And if you do, you will be doing it by yourself. I can almost guarantee you that 100%. You will be doing that drama shit by yourself. I'm sucker free and drama free, okay? I ain't got time for that. Uh-uh. No, no, no. I would have read some positive cards like I always do, but I'm still laying down. It's still early. Um, like I said, I was up since 5 o'clock on Frizzy, it's like clockwork. It's 5 o'clock. Have y'all ever had? I mean, who got a cat in here, yo? They so smart, yo, and curious, and just like to fuck with you and see how they like to test you, yo. That's what she like to do. It's like, yo, I'm about to test her. I'm gonna be making all this noise in the background, and if I can't get her attention, then I'm gonna go tap her ass. She literally does that. This cat literally will be making all type of noise around me, touching stuff and doing stuff, and I'll be looking. Oh, sometimes I catch her ass, but I'm just watching her to see how far she gonna take it. And then when I pretend I don't see her or hear her, what she do? She come up to me and then she start touching me and licking and all this type of crazy shit. Like, get up, bitch. That cat a trip. What is your plans for the weekend? Nobody even go out on the weekend no more. That's a dumb question to ask anybody nowadays. What you doing for the weekend? It's like staying home. That's what I get nowadays when I'm talking to a friend or whatever. We talking and shit. You know what I'm saying, at work or whatever. What you doing? I'm just chilling at home with the family. We ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, this summer, I ain't gonna say I'm going to no clubs, but I'm gonna be doing some exciting things that, okay, shit, since you can't really club like you used to, shit, you gotta make the best of what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna make the best of all these situations that's coming this summer. You listen. You know, we do have events for the summer. You know, it ain't nothing too extreme because Connecticut ain't but so big. I mean, it's big, but like, I don't mess with Hartford. Hartford is small. You know what I'm saying? But most of Connecticut cities are small. So, and where I live at, it's a small town. So, when they do have events, you tend to go, and I'm gonna go. And make the best out of these situations because you know what? We only got these few months of the hot weather of summer. So what you gonna do? You're gonna enjoy it. Make the best of it. So I only got one like. I know it's more people in here. It say 0 people in here, but YouTube be playing. I notice it's always when I get off. Remember I told y'all it's going to be either in the 30ish it's going to be in the 30th group or in the 70 something. It's always in those numbers. It's almost like they critique the damn numbers. I just don't trust YouTube. Because like I said back in the day, I was getting 3,000, 2,000, all of that. There's no way this shit just started doing the same old bullshit that it's doing now. Like, the numbers just ain't hitting right. You know what I'm saying? But that too shall pass, YouTube. That too shall pass. Watch my words and mark my words, okay? Because YouTube be playing, yo. I got a feeling they just critique numbers. Even with the bigger bloggers, I believe they mess with their numbers too. They're not getting their full potential. of their audience. They're not. Those big bloggers are not. I just like to see the masterminds behind YouTube. I really would. Who's the mastermind that came up with YouTube? Or who decided to do this? It's brilliant, but in the same token, every day there's a content creator coming up. You know what I'm saying? Every day there's someone that decide, hey, I'm about to start a page. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta deal with everybody accordingly. You know, we're gonna spread a little of this group over here to this person. We're gonna spread this person in the algorithm. We're gonna put this person over here in the algorithm. That's how they do. They literally could pick and choose who they want to share your videos with, how many views they think that you deserve to get, and all type of shit like that. That's why they call it the algorithm. They like, yo, we gonna put, we gonna spread your shit over here. We want people over here to see this. We want this group to see it. They can pick and choose who they want to watch your videos. They're the one that's pushing your videos out there. This YouTube people behind the scenes, they're the one that's pushing your shit out. Okay, we're gonna put you over here. This group may like this, or this group may like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they do. But I already see what's to come with my channel. My channel is gonna be bigger and better. It's gonna grow. And knowing me, I'm gonna figure something out for the people, small groups such as myself, small YouTubers such as myself. We gonna get together and we gonna make it happen on our own. Okay, we are gonna make it happen, Captain. So y'all tune in every morning because every morning around this time I will be going live. It kind of feel weird when I can't really see my numbers, the number of people in here. Um, but every morning I will be going live. Despite of what, I don't give a damn if it's 5 people in here. I'm gonna go live every morning. I'm gonna go live before I head out. I'm gonna go live. You better believe it, YouTube. I'm gonna go live. I don't care. Like I said, if you push it here, if you push it there, I'm gonna go live. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, set your notifications. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I'm gonna definitely have my inspirational cards out, and I will be reading some positive cards. Um, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Hey, Dream Carter. Hey, Boo. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Dream Carter. I like that. I like that name. It's different. It hit different. Speaking of Carter, did y'all hear about Jay-Z mom making this gumbo? I wouldn't eat shit from that witch. I don't trust Tina Knowles as far as I can trust Tina Knowles. And then she charging $20. Is it $20 for a cup of goddamn gumbo? Get out of here. Who gave her this bright idea to come up with this shit? As a matter of fact, it wasn't even a bright idea. I wouldn't trust Tina Knowles that she's a whole witch. I could just see her down in the basement with a big ass black pot stirring that shit. Stirring that shit. Yeah, they want some gumbo. Gumbo they will get. Dream laughing. No cap at Dream. Am I lying? I wouldn't trust Tina Knowles gumbo if hey yo. I'd rather eat from a homeless person before I eat any of Tina Knowles goddamn gumbo. Hey yo. Now everybody getting sick. People getting sick. They headed to the ER. Soon as they finish, they feel this bubbling in their stomach that can't stop. Doctor's like, "What is the last thing you ate?" I had some gumbo. What store did you buy it from? I didn't get it from a store. Where did you get this? Where did you eat this gumbo from? The gumbo is poisoned. What? The gumbo is what? I got it from Miss Knowles. Who's Miss Knowles? Who knows? Who knows? Tina knows. Allegedly. It's poisonous. That's what they're saying. It's something ain't right in that soup. It's something ain't right. It's hitting different. It's messing up goddamn inner. It's messing up the linings of stomachs. Okay, it's messing up the inner lining. I don't know who. Yeah, that's crazy, right, Dream? Everybody getting sick off of this damn soup that this lady conjured up in the basement. I just could see the shit. I could just see it. I don't think she looked like that when she could. What she looked like in person, I picture her looking a whole lot different. I do picture her looking like the witch from the Wizard of Oz. You know what I'm saying? Stirring the pot. I'm gonna stir this pot and I'm gonna dispute this goddamn distribute this goddamn soup to everyone in my vicinity, you know, or who come and buy it. Because people travel, from my understanding, just to have this damn soup. And this soup done got everybody sick at the same damn time. And then, from my understanding, it ain't got no flavor. So we already know Beyonce can't cook. She made it known, look, I can't cook. I'm still learning. You know, her mother claims she could cook, how she inject her turkeys and all this stuff. Ain't no telling what's injected in the damn turkeys, okay? But if you look at her, if you look at her preparation for Thanksgiving, how she do her turkey, I wouldn't eat nothing from Miss Knowles. Nothing. Okay? Let alone some gumbo that you throwing everything in there. Ain't no telling what she throwing in there. You don't know. With gumbo, anything goes. You could put sausage in it. You know what I'm saying? Dreams and me neither. Okay? Yeah. With gumbo, anything goes. You can throw goddamn any leftover type of shit. If you okay, you could start gumbo off by just being gumbo. You could put sausage, you could put anything, potatoes rather. You know what I'm saying? Or chicken, anything. But then you could have some leftover shit in the refrigerator and you decide I'm just gonna put this old ass molded rice in there. They won't know the difference. You don't know what she put in that shit. And from the looks of everybody tasting it, they was like, they did not say, "Oh my God." You know, like when you taste something, it'd be like, oh my gosh, this tastes good. Is they like, mm, it could use a little, you know, it tastes, they always say it tastes like this. It tastes like, it's like, it don't taste like something unique. It's like, yo, it don't taste like unique. It just tastes like something that ain't right. It tastes weird. It ain't got enough of this. It ain't got enough of that. You know? Something is too chewy in it. Why is it so chewy? Tina said, "Yeah, I know the feeling, right?" I mean, Tina. Dream said, "Yeah, I know that feeling." Yeah, it's like you just can't eat. I don't care because she's famous. You gotta flock to her soup, or that could be her. You know what I'm saying? What she like to do, because they call themselves allegedly they're witches. You know, I don't know how true it is. Her and Beyonce. So ain't no telling. She could draw y'all to that. You know, make some soup and they're gonna come flocking for it. And when they flock for it, you know, their stomach is gonna be in a frenzy. Stomachs all over the place. They shitting, can't stop shitting. Heading to the doctors. The doctor like, what you ate last? What was the last thing you ate? It's like I ate some gumbo. Some tainted gumbo. In my humble opinion. Shit tainted. I don't know why some people think famous people is like, it's like, yo, I gotta get it because that, listen, them people human. They're human too. They just buying it because it's Beyonce's mother. Fuck that. That's the case. Let me make some goddamn gumbo and y'all come over here. I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how to make some gumbo. Okay? Dream Carter said, my stomach hurts. With a sad emoji. What you mean? Hey, Lily. Hey, boo. How you? Lily just came through the door. What up, Lily? Yeah, we talking about Tina Knows gumbo. Tina Knows made some gumbo that have the whole goddamn town sick. Anybody that was around sick. I wouldn't have ate it. Then she charging $10 and $20 for cups. This cup, this size, 15. This size is. Hey yo, it ain't that much gumbo in the world. You better off going to Costco's and grabbing you some gumbo. Okay? Because Tina Knows gumbo is not gumboing. It's literally making people sick. And if she not, I'm telling you, if she not careful, hey, listen, somebody gonna come forward. Hey, yo, it's just a matter of time. Watch. Somebody gonna say, yo, I've been sick since this time, since I had this shit. Can't eat right. Can't get right. All of that. And they gonna want to take further measurements, if y'all get what I'm saying. Because they gonna try to say, after I ate this, things have never been right with me. I just don't feel right. Every time I eat, it don't feel right. And it all happened ever since I had that cup of gumbo. So she better be careful. And if you're smart, what you should say is eat at your own risk. Okay, because I'm not responsible for anything that happened thereafter. Okay? I mean, come on, you're Tina Knowles. You're Beyonce's mom. Everybody looking for a payday now, okay? Be careful. Okay, Dream Love. Dream said I will join the live tomorrow morning. Okay, boo. Thank you for coming through. I greatly appreciate it. You about to head out? Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to read some positivity. Positivity. Now, anybody, I don't know, did anybody check the community wall? Like I said, I had posted something for y'all over there. If y'all haven't checked it out, go check it out. They say once you read it for the first time, you will have positive feedback right away. And it's true. It's true. I read it and I felt good thereafter. That prayer works. The prayer works. Y'all go over there, check it out, like it, and share if you care. And that's what I did. It says share. So I shared it. I shared it with y'all. You know, sometimes you can't keep all the good stuff to yourself. You got to spread the good news. Like the Bible says, spread the news, spread the good news. You know what I'm saying? I definitely shared it. I like to share anything positive. The majority of my content, you know, I want it to be positive. A little messy at the same time, once in a blue moon, you know, just a little mess of what's going on in the industry. Because I don't really mess with the industry like that, because you know what? There are, well, I ain't going to say they're all, but the majority of them are just, they fake. They fake as fuck. Cause like I said, I never seen anything play out the way this is playing out in front of our eyes to see. Because this Clarissa Papoose situation is weird as hell. This the most drama that's been happening in a while. With these two. So that's why I'm speaking on it, because I'm watching it play out. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, I wouldn't even. But I'm seeing it for myself, and it's just ain't right. And like I said, whoever Clarissa Shields' PR team is should get her one of these older industry women. Introduce her to one that knows the game. Not a shady one. One of these people that you can somewhat trust. Because nowadays, who can you trust? You know what I'm saying? So someone that she need an older role model to really like sometimes take that phone, put that shit down. Put it down. You don't have nothing to prove. Why you keep trying to prove something? That's what I'm getting from Clarissa Shields. She's embarrassed, so she got to keep trying to prove herself. It's like, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even that serious. You making it that way because you keep coming out with crazy shit. Maybe this is what she feeds on though. You know what I'm saying? This could just be something that get her high. But I know one thing, 50 ain't done with y'all yet. You know what I'm saying? 50 ain't done. Right now he behind the scenes conjuring shit up. He another one that be in his basement. But he's the petty king. So what he's doing, he's thinking of some petty shit. He on his computer right now, putting something together as we speak. Oh, thank you for subbing, Dream. Thank you. Thank you, Boo. Okay, Dream. Dream said I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Boo. Thanks for coming through. But yeah, if y'all think 50 Petty Curtis Jackson ain't in the basement of his house right now, conjuring up some shit, y'all crazy. He gonna constantly, his mind is constantly brainstorming on what he can do to get everybody's attention or focus back on him. Okay, y'all got the spotlight for a while. He be waiting. He like, okay. He be soaking all that shit in. And then he gonna figure out, I'm about to take what she did right here or what they did right here, and I'm gonna add this on here. He gonna put it all together. It's like a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? He putting them pieces together. Putting them pieces together one by one. Yep, this fit right in. Right here, yup. hmm That's how Curtis is. 50 ain't got nothing to lose nowadays. He could do what he want to do, and you know what? He ain't gonna lose shit. If anything, he gonna gain, cause everybody love his pettiness. He funny. He is funny, but nobody can deny that Papoose this song. Yeah, yo, he did that. He did that. 5 minutes of it. 5 minutes and some change. Pap don't be playing when it comes to them lyrics. He's a lyrical genius. He is. Papoose is a lyrical genius. That's one thing he can't take that from him. He's good at that. He's good at putting them goddamn words together and making them make all the sense. Okay, 50, 50, making all the sense. Every day that shit get more and more views because people feeling it. That's like one of the best diss songs in a long time. Everybody could feel it. They feeling it. They gravitating to it. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy his songs are doing well. Doing it well. LL, okay? That's what's up. Trying to get 50 to respond. You know what I'm saying? But 50 ain't, he retired from rapping. Come on now. 50 retired. Yes, Frizzy, yes. What? What? Why you woke me up? Would you be waking me up now? You want to come over here and bother me and harass me? You was just in the living room minding your business. Now you want to come in here talking about, yeah. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Oh my goodness. Get away. You swear this cat can talk, yo. I'll be like, what? She'd be like, yeah. I'll be like, huh? Yeah. Every time I say what? Yeah. We be going back and forth. I'll be like, what are you trying to say? Yeah. So smart. Yeah. Set me up early in the morning, early in the morning. So I wrote this song for you. And there ain't nothing you can do, my baby. Frizzy, frizzy, frizzy. She's looking outside. She loved looking out the window. If Frizzy could jump out there and catch a bird. And you know what's so crazy? You don't even see birds like you used to. You don't see birds. It's like, yo, she be looking for them. We hear them. And you look out the window, you don't see them. You used to see birds flying south. Remember, you used to see a sky full of the birds. You don't see that no more. It's like, what they do? Is birds extinct now? Where are the birds? Now I say birds, Frizzy look out the window too. She know words and she be knowing yo. She looked out the window and I said, where's the birds? Yep. The girl is smart. She's very, very smart. Yeah, it's a mild day today. It's a very mild day. But I'm going to change that tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Because tomorrow I will be back, Jack. I will be back. Bigger and better. Oh, somebody took their like back? Who does that? That's when you know some haters, yo. Somebody took their like back. I had 2 likes. Some people, they weird as fuck. They like, nah, I ain't gonna like it. Nope. Okay, let me unlike. Weirdos. I just feel like if I like it, I liked it already. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, you can have this. Like, I just won't like it the next time. If I'm not feeling you or liking you, whatever the case may be, it is what it is. Not everybody's gonna like you. Some people don't like you by the way people gravitate to you or the way other people like you. Some people don't like that for you. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to take it with a grain of salt, which I do. I really don't care, but it's like, yo, it's crazy that you could be behind a screen, not know somebody, never met them in your life, and they just be like, yo, I just can't. I can't stand that's clown weird activity. Because if I can't stand somebody or I don't like you or yeah, I don't like your content, I'm just not going to fuck with you. Excuse my French. I'm just not going to mess with you. It is what it is. I have people that I used to watch that I just don't watch anymore. I do. I don't watch them. Why? If I'm not feeling them no more, and I grow out of what they used to say or what they're saying, I I may even if you're gonna unsubscribe. I don't care. But that don't mean you gotta just keep coming. If you come in and you like it, just I mean, you entitled to take it back. But what are you gaining out of that? What did it do for you to take the like back? Is it changing anything in my life or yours? It ain't changing nothing for me. But if you, I mean, just don't come back. Unsubscribe if you have to. I don't care. But just like I said, for me, I don't even unsubscribe. I just don't watch. You can have the subscription, subscribe, but you can have that. But I'm not gonna come back to your channel. Everybody's entitled to what they want to do, and I'm cool with it. But I feel like, yo, if you don't like what you're hearing, or you don't like me, or you don't like seeing me, or how I look, whatever the case, don't come back. It's just that simple. But you got petty people out there. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking at my chat. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Love me some you. Hey, Emma. Hey. Emma said, hey, Emma said, I'm gravitating to you. Hearing your voice. I like hearing your voice. Oh, thank you, Emma. Thank you, Boo. Emma said, I like hearing your voice. Thank you. Lisa, I'm gravitating to you. What? What? That's what's up. Yeah, it's like, yo, somebody came through here and gave me a like and took it back. It's like, yo, that's when you gotta have a lot of like, I don't know, yo, you just don't trust them types, yo. That's the kind of person that I'd rather you be through the screen, yo. Stay through the screen, cause around me, yo, I pick up them vibes, yo. Trust me, it's over. You will no longer be in my presence, whether you like it or not. I done cut people off because I had to. Because you could feel that negative energy. You could feel the hate. Although they around, oh, I got two likes again. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Did he didn't do it? Did he's in jail? See what I mean? It's gonna always be like that. You took yours back, but I gained one back. You feel me? That's the way love goes. Ooh, that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. But yeah, that's the whole point I'm trying to make. Sometimes you could feel people's energy. At least I know I can. I can read. I can read you when I'm around you. I can feel it. I could feel whether whether it's good or bad, I can feel it, and I will know I'm not gonna be around this person anymore. After today, I'm telling myself this. You may not hear it and you may not know it, but I can almost guarantee you, if I feel it, you're no longer gonna be around me. I'm gonna keep my distance because I felt it. I can feel it. I sense that energy, and if it ain't good, like I got this job. I promise you, you know what? The job that I was telling y'all about, I got this job. I promise y'all. Me and this lady hit it off so good. That's right, baby. Right? MM said, that's right, baby. Yo, before she even hired me, and she said, I like you. I already knew I had the job. I said, I got this job. Because I felt her energy. We gonna hit it off. We're gonna hit it off. I met her a couple of times, and I felt her. She got a beautiful energy, and she felt my. She said, "I like you," and I said to myself, "I like you too." I said, "That's what's up." You know what I'm saying? Right off the rip, and that made me feel good because it's like I already know. I already know when you meet me, it's only to love me. You're gonna love me. You're gonna like me because I know what type of person I am. And if you don't, that's just your evil spirits not liking me because it's demonic. And then some people can't stand a good spirit. It irks their spirit because they feel that goodness in you. So they be like, yo, I gotta back up off of this. She too godly in certain areas. They feel that godly. So they feel like, yo, the devil hate that. The devil don't like that. But I knew the second time when she called me in, I said, I got this job. You know what I'm saying? I said, I got this job already. I already knew the first time. She said, well, I like you. I said, I got this job. I walked out and I said, you know what? Let me just prepare for the second interview. Okay. Let me just prepare. And my start date is here. You heard? 2 days. Right after I did the app online, I said, hey, yo, they did the background check. It said, congrats. I said, okay. Now the main course just came right through. You're hired, boo. I know I had the job when I first met her. I said I got this job because she cool as fuck. I felt her energy like she felt mine. It's like, yo, we gonna hit it off. Okay. But it's so funny because I met two different managers. One of them I was feeling, like I said, and one we was cool. Ain't nothing really bad, but all right, we cool. Ain't nothing negative, but it ain't all that like we hit it off complete like it when we first met. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm telling y'all, sometimes follow your discernment. When you're around somebody and your energy just don't feel right, take that hint and move on and be just don't mess with them. Be like, yo, come up with anything to stay away from. Hey, yo, I'm coming through. No, you're not. Why? Because I'm not here anymore. I'm at this spot right here. I'm not going back over there. You know what I'm saying? Brush them off. 'Cause that's what I do. You could even be family and you feel that. I still keep my distance from a family member if I have to too. Nope, I don't even want to be around you because I know what you're into. You don't wish the best for me. You don't wish the best for me. But I've been on here for almost an hour. Fuck is that? Yelling and shit. But on that note, hey yo, I'll be back tomorrow morning. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the 2 likes and thanks whoever joined me. I don't know how many people is in because YouTube do not show me how many people. It said from 1 to 2 the whole time, and I know it's gonna be more people, but they like to keep it in that same area of 70 to 30 to whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's just don't make no sense that back then I had 2,000 thousands of people watching my videos, and then this is just not cool what YouTube be doing. But like I said, they have that right to that they can do. They have the right to do it rather, where they could put you in an algorithm if they can spread your shit or not. You feel me? But I've never been a quitter. Never been a quitter. Cause if I was, I wouldn't be talking on this shit right now. I would have been said, yo, F everything. But I'm not built like that. I love challenges. I love for somebody to challenge me. Because that makes you want to go harder. For me, it makes me want to go harder. But not making myself of a fool harder. I'm just going to prove it in my own way that, hey, look, you can't stop me. You tried. You gave it a nice run. But look at me now. You tried. You tried to stop me. But look, I'm going to keep going. Only because you tried to tell me I can't. So I'm going to prove to myself first because I like proving to, I'll be like, yes, I did it. I know I can do it. I knew I would do it. While you still wondering how did she do it? But little do you know, I've been knew I can do it. You doubted me. You tried to stop me. You're the one that had the doubts. I never doubted myself. Because I know my capabilities. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of. So your antics ain't gonna work. They're not working yet. You can't see that by now? If you can't see that by now, then I don't know what to tell your sorry ass. I'm saying to anybody that if the shoe fits, wear it. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody could be watching these things right here. You never know who's behind the screens. It could be people who you know real good. It could be people who you don't, which you don't know them, but who cares? They're gonna watch anyways. If they're somebody that's a reoccurring person that they're gonna watch. But it could be people who you know that be just like, damn, what can I do that? I had somebody come through here one of my lives. It was on one of my lives, and they told me, they said, I don't think this is for you. Who the F are you to tell me you don't think this is for me? I don't know why I felt like this was somebody that it just could be, my instinct. It could be somebody that I probably know personal to say that shit. But like I said, you just never know who's on the other side of these screens. And for the most part, you can't give a rat's ass either. You know what I'm saying? Let them hear you. Let them critique you. Let them try to figure you out. Let them do that. It's okay. So for any content creator that be watching this and you listen, people gonna talk despite of what you want or what you say. They're going to talk. So who cares? What you got to do is keep on trucking. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. That's what they love when you quit. Some people love it. They want you to quit. It's like, yo, just want you quit already. Enough is. It's like, yo, no, why? Why should I? For just you because you said so, or because your life is at a standstill? You want mine to be like that? I don't think so. I'm growing. I'm bigger, and I'm better. And I'm gonna only get bigger and better. When you have that type of mindset, that's when it's all gonna fall into place. When you've been thinking about what other people are saying about you, and don't get me wrong, at one time when younger me was like that. I was, of course. I mean, some of us are. I wonder what. Yeah, yeah. They talking about it. Okay, hey yo. Today, I wish I would care what you. If you're not paying my bills and helping me in any way, shape, or form, why should I worry or care about what the F you say? You're not in my corner, no way. You don't wish me the best. So why should I care about what you say? I wish I would. I wish I would. I wish I would care about what you think or say about me. Knowing that you've been a day one hater, regardless of what. You always been a hater, despite of what. And some people don't even realize that sometimes God will place you in front of your enemies. He will do that. He will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. That saying is true. Whether you like it or not. God said, you know what? You're built for this. You're going to do this. You're going to show them. My child, I'm going to put you in this spot just so they can see. Okay? So do you, boo. And don't let nobody stop you. And on that note, I love y'all. Stay blessed. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. And if you haven't, please do so. Thank you for the 2 likes. I love y'all. Stay blessed. No stress. See you tomorrow morning. Peace.